What up? This is Blueface. So Crissean Rock has shocked the world with this new face tattoo. She got a Blueface, and it's a huge tattoo on the side of her face. It takes up like her whole face. It's well done, but it's just right there. You know, it's like a face of somebody's face on your face. You know, it's like, it's crazy. It looks kind of wild, for real. I mean, I don't know what she was thinking, to tell you the truth. A lot of people thought it was fake at first. That's how bold this was. It's like no one thought she actually went through with this, but I've saw the footage of this being done, and it is real. They actually did put this on her face. The tattoo artist actually agreed to put this on her face, and it's real from what I understand. So a lot of people was just wondering how she could do such a thing, especially she just covered up a tattoo of Blueface that was on her neck after they broke up. So now they aren't officially back together, but he's been locked up, and so they're saying that she somehow managed to get into his home. She got the keys to his house, but Wack 100 is saying that's his house. So Wack 100, I guess, is saying he's been holding down the house for Blueface, and he doesn't like that Crissean Rock is trying to move back in to Blueface house while he's gone. And who would? I mean, while Blueface is locked up, I'm sure he would rather have Wack 100 looking after his place before he would want Crissean Rock looking over it. So they supposed to be like broke up, but she showed up to court, and really it's kind of her fault for him being locked up, according to what I looked into. It looks like she was involved in the situation that got him locked up in the first place. But Blueface, you know, it was his own fault for taking that person's phone. It was a fan coming up to them, and Crissean Rock was, you know, getting at her, the fan, because the fan was saying, you know, she's cool with Crissean Rock, but not Blueface. And so Crissean Rock stood up for Blueface and started confronting the fan, and Blueface took the phone, allegedly, and to make sure no pictures was on it and no video was being taken. Then he gave it back. Kind of what Kanye West be doing sometimes. So with Blueface being on probation, that landed him back in jail. So it was an incident involving Crissean Rock. I don't really look at that like it's Crissean Rock's fault, but they have had a toxic relationship, and she was involved in that situation. You know, if she would have never confronted that fan, none of that probably would have happened. So with Blueface, with them breaking up shortly after that, you know, it's definitely not a good look for them two, but I guess it's making money, them two being together. It's what's paying the bills with them going at it all the time. The fans want to see that. They're there for that, for the smoke. So basically, it looks like they kind of back together. I don't think she would have got that tattoo on her face if they hadn't talked. They must have been talking on the phone or something. They must have been talking since he's been locked up. She, like I said, she showed up to the jailhouse when he had to turn himself in with the baby, and I thought he was saying that wasn't even his baby. So I really don't see what's going on with that. Why would you be, you know, this is your chance to escape. If that's not your baby, this is your chance to escape from her. But I guess he must want the money too, or he must really love her or something. There must be a connection there for him to want to put up with her after all this. But isn't there a line, you know, a certain line where you feel like, okay, maybe it's not the best to be together if certain things, especially when jail starts happening and stuff. But so when she showed up to the jailhouse so he could turn himself in, I guess I'm taking it like they must have been talking since then. They must have been on the phone. She must be accepting his calls, and they must have been working it out to where she got his face tattooed on her. She actually went and got his face tattooed on her face. So it's crazy. I mean, it's not a good look in my opinion. It's a crazy look. It's very wild, and I don't know. I mean, I really think that hopefully, I'm kind of hoping one day that, you know, the fans move on to something else, because that's the only reason why all this is happening, is because the fans want to see it. But to me, I'm getting kind of annoyed by them personally. Like, I'm not really feeling them, and I'm not really feeling, you know, I just feel like it's kind of like you can overlook it when people post about them, like I'm posting about them now. But it's like hard to overlook when everybody seems to want to get caught up on what's going on with them. But I'm kind of looking forward to one day, honestly, where maybe they fizzle out or something, because this is going on far enough, with them two. So I don't know. I mean, I think enough's enough with them two, really. I mean, where's it gonna lead to at this point? I guess it is entertaining. I mean, when it comes down to it, it's all about entertainment. I guess seeing all the back and forth is entertaining, but what could it actually lead to is the problem. What could this actually eventually lead to is what I think is the problem. And that's what, hopefully, it doesn't turn into something disastrous. So yeah, that's about it for today, y'all. I'm gonna get back at you with some more information as it becomes available. Make sure you check the description box and comment section for some giveaways. And if you want to get paid to run a YouTube channel, I got a monetized YouTube channel. I'm looking for someone to host. I'm also got some more stuff in there, some more links and stuff. So yeah, click that notification bell, like and subscribe. This has been Rap HITZ. I'm out of here.